Good morning. It is Monday, June 26th, 2023. I just wrapped up a 72-hour sardine fast on Saturday morning, and I've been eating nothing but beef, bacon, butter, and eggs since then, and the plan is to do that until the end of July. So about another month and a couple of days. It's a beautiful day. It's about 75 degrees outside right now. It's 7:06 a.m. and my top is down, and it's been a great ride into work. I wasn't really feeling the whole work thing today. I didn't really want to go in, but I'm making the best of it. Getting a little sun on the way in, and just gonna make it a good day. I did have a beer on Saturday night, and I had a beer last night because I made some tacos, and I just used, beef, doing a little bit of cheese, and used egg life wraps as the soft taco shell. And I don't think I'd ever done that before, but it was pretty good. So I had to have a couple of Modelo's with, my taco, since it was a taco kind of night. And I don't regret it one bit. I'm not any more bloated than I normally am. So I'm feeling pretty good. But today's Monday. No more alcohol probably until, a couple of weekends from now at least. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I've been kind of thinking about why I got started doing this in the first place. And it was because I was going to be going down to Florida with my siblings. I'm a triplet, so there were 3 people born at the same time. I'm one of them. And I have a brother and a sister who are also my age, who were born with me. So we obviously all share the same birthday. So we went down to Florida last year to visit with my brother who lives down there. And he and I are not identical, but a lot of people have trouble distinguishing between the two of us. So, because we are very similar in appearance. So he, for a long time, was a little larger than I was, and then I caught back up with him because I do love my beer. But so the whole thing was to get on the carnivore diet last year in May, about a month and a half before my birthday, and then so hopefully I would look better than he did when we all got together in June. So yes, it's very narcissistic and not at all why most people get involved with the carnivore diet. But it is what it is. But the more that I thought about it, especially once I got into it, I do have high blood pressure. I have high cholesterol, which I was worried about. Let's see if I can get that out of here. Which I was worried about up until probably about 6 months ago. My doctor had me on a statin, and I got off of it, and I don't really worry about high cholesterol anymore. But I do have high blood pressure. Well, now that I think about it, I don't know if I still have high blood pressure or not. I'm still on blood pressure medicine, but I don't know if I still actually have high blood pressure. But I am on blood pressure medicine. I'm not on a statin. But, I had several health markers. Obviously, one of them was a big gut that was sticking out all the time because, like I said, I do enjoy my beer. But I wanted to look better initially than my brother when we went to Florida. And I'm sorry for the sunlight right there, but there's not going to be really that many people watching anyway. So, but then also once I got deeper into figuring out about the carnivore diet, then I started, being more concerned about my actual health than I had been. So that's the reason why I've been on the carnivore diet for a little bit over a year. Now, has it been a year solid? Nope. I've had cheat days, and probably more cheat days than a lot of people out there have had. But I'm down 15 pounds from where I was after I lost 7 pounds for my birthday. So on my birthday last year, I weighed about 207. Now, I'm thinking from memory here, so it might be off about a pound or two. But I was around 207. The other morning when I weighed myself, I was at 192. So even though I have been cheating on my diet, for, stretches at a time, I'm still down 15 pounds from where I was last year on my birthday. I'll see what the official weight is tomorrow morning when I get up and weigh myself. But I'm down roughly 15 pounds from my birthday last year. So, hey, you know what? Clap for me. I'm clapping for myself. I'm loving that. So, but consistency has been my biggest issue. So, especially with my workout efforts. I eat like I should most of the time, but my consistency is in my workout effort. So I need to try to get consistent again. And I'm a fair weather athlete. Literally meaning, if the weather's nice, I'll go do it. And if it's not nice, I'm probably going to stay home. Over this last winter, I did get to my local civic center. I've got a membership there. I use their running track in the mornings. So even when it was like stupid cold, I would still go there and at least walk. I did some running there, but I walked most of the wintertime. And I think that's got a lot to do with the fact that I am about 15 pounds down from where I was last year. Normally, in the wintertime, I don't do any kind of exercising. I plump up and then I spend the entire rest of the year trying to work it back off. I can't be okay with that anymore. So my goal now, especially starting this week, since tomorrow's my birthday, is to be more consistent with my working out. I want to do some weight training, although I'm not exactly sure how I want to go about that. All I've got in the way of weights are some dumbbells, some 15-pound dumbbells. I can use those, and that's obviously better than nothing, but I don't know if I want to take it farther than that and do something a little bit more intensive. But I got up today and I did my, it's a little bit better. I got up today and I did my walking. I walked 3 miles. I did 10 push-ups after each mile. And no matter whether I'm walking or running, I do 10 push-ups after each mile. I might up that to 15 here pretty soon. 10 is more easy to do now. So, it's not going to take but an additional, 10 seconds to do an additional 5 push-ups. So that's something that I can do to enhance my workouts. And really, that's where I'm at. So that's the immediate plan for right now. Beef, bacon, butter, and eggs until the end of July. See where my body's at, and then just kind of go from there. See what direction I want to take it there. No alcohol. I might do an occasional weekend beer here and there, maybe a little bit of gin and tonic, which is amazing. It's a phenomenal summer drink. Squeeze a little lime juice in it. Oh my God, it's like Sprite. But no alcohol for the most part. It's certainly not during the week. And just kind of see where it goes from there. And I want to, like I said, do a little bit more weight training. I'll start with the dumbbells, kind of see where it goes from there. I don't know if I want to buy some weights, join a gym. I'm not really sure. I know that I don't really want to spend a lot of time at a gym. I do my workouts in the mornings. I don't know. I'll just have to put some thought into it. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So, I had a great weekend. I'm still feeling really good, still looking pretty slim. And, oh God, I'm in Nashville. I hate Nashville. But looking great, feeling great, sleeping great. Libido's up. I'm looking great. But yes, that is, people always talk about non-scale victories. I've got a scale victory, and I'm down 15 pounds from where I was last year at this time. So, hey, I couldn't be happy about that if I tried. So, huge props for me. And the thing is, just can't let it go to my head. Okay, yeah, you've done great, so now I can slide a little bit. I always wind up doing that. Whoa, I've done great, so now I can eat this one cookie, which turns into 4 cookies. And, can't do that. So the motivation is there. The willpower is going to be there. I don't necessarily want to call it a challenge, but I am challenging myself to do beef, bacon, butter, and eggs until the end of July, and up my workouts however I can figure out the best way to do that. So that's going to be the plan. Anyway, yeah, I'm almost to work in this filthy city, so I'm gonna cut it short, and I hope everybody has an awesome day. It's Monday, June 26th, 2023. Make it a great one.